Hey friends, in this video I'll be discussing how to use the moving average once again. So buckle up and run my intro. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt and I teach day traders just like you how to become prosperous by teaching different tips and strategies. With that being said, let's get into this one. Alright, so the moving average. First thing you want to do with the moving average is set the moving average. So you want to click on this symbol in your trading view. As you can see, it's indicators, and you want the moving average. Make sure you click on the moving average twice because you need two moving averages in order to use this strategy. And then you want to go over to the corner and click on settings, the wheel, which will pull up the settings for the moving average. The first one, you want to set it at 9. And then you want to set the color. So what color you want it to be. For me, I'm just going to put it at, let's see, any color. I'll use purple this time. And for color, you could use any color you want. I'm going to keep it simple and use black. For the 9 moving average, you want this thickness right here, so you go set it how big you want it to be. So I clicked on the second one for me so I could see it clear. And then you want to do the same thing for the second moving average, and you want to change your input to 18. And once again, you go over the style and you want to change your color to whatever color you want. For me, I'll just keep it simple and use red. And once again, change the thickness of it so I can see it. All right, so there you have it. We just set the moving average. So we have the 9 moving average, which will always be the closest to the candlesticks. And then you have the red moving average, which is the 19 moving average, which will be on the outer side of the 9 moving average. All right, so as you can see, as it's going up, we got a 9 moving average on the inside. And once it's going down, we got the 9 moving average once again on the inside, and the 18 moving average, we have it on the outside. Going up and going down, we have it on the outside once again. All right, so for the moving average, the way you trade this is simply a way to give you directional bias. So right now we're in a 4 hour, so you can see that once it was consolidating for a bit right here, right? You can see it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, crossing over back and forth between the red. So once the black moving average crosses over and starts to spread out, that's when you know you got a strong trend. All right. Okay, so another thing with the moving averages you want to be aligned with the market with the directional bias. So the way I do it, I use the daily, the 4 hour, and the 1 hour. So say the daily is up, the 4 hour is up, but then the 1 hour is down as far as the black moving average. Say that one is down on the 1 hour. All I have to do is wait for that 1 hour to then cross over to the upside, and then I know I'm good to enter the trade, and I just follow it until once again the black crosses over, or I wait till the 4 hour crosses over. But the daily and the 4 hour moving average being in sync with each other, you know you got a pretty strong trend. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean right here. So we got this 4 hour going up. Let's check this out on the daily. As you can see, the daily is also up. It crossed over here and it's still up. The 4 hour, which I just highlighted, is up. And what do we have here? We got the 1 hour all in alignment. So what you do, you want to enter the trade. Once you see this 1 hour moving average crossover, you wait for it to cross over. And this is the 9 moving average, the black moving average. You see a crossover right here. And then all you wait for is some type of pullback either to the 9 or the 18 moving average. So right here we do have the pullback right here. Let me zoom in for you guys. So you have the crossover right here, and then we have the pullback. So on the pullback you could enter, and I'll give you a reason why. So the daily and the 4 hour are in sync, correct? All right, so I marked that as confluence number 1. And then confluence number 2, we have the 1 hour crossing over now. So this is a signal to say, hey, we should be looking to only buy at this point in the market. And then fourth, we get this pullback. And if you watch my previous videos on how to enter the trade or the only candlestick pattern you ever need to know, you know that this right here, this candle right here is a return candle. You know why it's a return candle? Because we had a pulsing move and then we needed the pullback to it, right? And we do get it right here, and we also get it right here. This one better because this one is better because we get the full candle pulling back to it. And once you see that, that is another sign to enter a trade. So once again, we have the daily, the 4 hour, all in sync. That's confluence number 1. Confluence number 2, the 1 hour then crosses over to the upside. So then that is another confluence to the a buy, and then we look for the pullback, which is confluence number 3, and confluence number 4. We get the pullback at this down candle with this down candle, which is a return candle with all the moving averages in sync with each other. So once you see that, you're good to enter the trade, and you can hold the trade until you see the 1 hour moving average cross over, and it doesn't cross over until we get to right here. So imagine holding this trade until right here. Let's see how many pips this actual trade would be. So there we enter right here. Once it hits a smooth average until it crosses over. So it cross over until here. That's about 56 pips right there alone. Make sure you study this, take down notes, study the charts over and over again. Look for these conditions in the market, back test it, do whatever you have to do to get the strategy down. And I promise you, you will be forever paid. So another day, another trade, win, lose, or draw, we're forever paid. I'm forever paid. Y'all forever paid. It's a forever paid thing, you know? So let's get to the money. So if you found this information valuable, please like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button, notification button, and I'll be back very soon with some more videos. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. Deuces.